The basic issue for us is self-determination. It's to be able to live in America with some degree of dignity. It's to have some control over our own destiny. The basic issue has to do with whether or not we can control some employment for ourselves. Black communities come to the place now where everything that's done by government or by private industry or by any Blue Ribbon Committee has to recognize self-determination as the foundation upon which all relationships with the black community are to be built.
Self-determination.
Guided for 47 extraordinary years by our founder and first holy patriarch, the late Jaramogi Ababy Ajamin, the shrines of the Black Madonna of Pan-African Orthodox Christian Church vigorously dedicated its ministry to the liberation of the Pan-African world community. Jaramogi Ababy Ajamin called for a new black theology and a new black church to articulate it, with the unveiling of the 18-foot painting of the Black Madonna and Child, which reflected the church's percepts that Jesus was black. He launched the Black Christian Nationalist movement during the past half-century. The organization has developed a theological, philosophical, and programmatic foundation required to build institutional power for black people.
Programming for liberation. We believe that nothing is more sacred than the liberation of black people. We must transform the minds of black people by freeing them from dependence on white cultural values and from their unconscious acceptance on the white man's declaration of black inferiority. Jaramogi Ababy Ajamin.
Self-determination.
Social and political action. The Black Slate. In 1973, the former Reverend Clegg, who had changed his name to Jaramogi Ababy Ajamin, and his brother, Henry Clegg, founded the Black Slate Incorporated, an independent, non-profit public relations, fundraising, and advertising agency that endorses and supports candidates for public office. The Black Slate has been a major force in starting, maintaining, and elevating the political careers of many office holders in Detroit, Michigan, Atlanta, Georgia, and Houston, Texas. Some office holders include Detroit Mayors Coleman A. Young and Kwame M. Kilpatrick, Atlanta Mayors Maynard Jackson, Andrew Young, and Bill Campbell, and Houston Mayor Kathy Witzmeyer, and the first woman mayor.
Self-determination.
Akibaland Academy Youth Centers. Akibaland Academy began in the 1970s with a mission to prepare black youth for leadership in a Pan-African world community. It is a holistic, self-affirming program that engages the youth in sacramental worship and the science of DaAfrican, systematic socialism for communal living, harmonious integrated development of spirit, mind, and body, moral and faith development, acquisition of basic skills in preparation for effective and creative inclusion in the computer-dominated information age, and preparation for commitment to and participate in the worldwide struggle to liberate black people everywhere.
Self-determination.
The future is now. BLM is the nation, within the nation, for which we have always longed. It makes it possible the entire range of counter-institutions necessary to raise our struggle to new levels. BLM catapults the BCN program into a brand new era.
Self-determination. Self-determination. Self-determination.
Self-determination.
Self-determination. Self-determination.